Hello dear children. So today we are going to learn about the addition of unlike fraction. Okay, so let's see, we follow the steps given below how it's given. Step 1 is find the LCM of denominators of unlike fractions. Okay, at first we have to find out the LCM of denominators, all the given fraction, and secondly we have to convert the unlike fractions into equivalent like fractions with their LCM as common denominator. And third, step 3, we have to do the addition of the like fractions so often. Whatever we have got, we have to add at last. See how we have done in our exercise 6.2, that comparison. Same way we will do at first the compare. Here we no need to compare, but we have to make the equivalent fractions like that, then we have to add. Alright children, so let's see now. Begin the exercise 6.3. Our question number 1 is add the fraction in each of the following. Okay, so students, that question number 1a is given half plus 7 upon 3, so we have to add it. How we can add? So according to the rules, at first we have to find out the LCM, as both are the unlike fraction. Okay children, so LCM of 2, that both are the prime number, so LCM of 2 prime number will be their product. So LCM of 2 and 7 both are the prime number, that's why their product will be 2 into 7, it's 14. Okay children, now we have to make the equivalent fraction. So how we can make? See, 1, as we have to make the here equivalent fractions like with their common LCM, we have to make the denominator with their LCM. So same as the LCM. LCM as it is 14, so we have to make the denominator is 14. So how we can make? 2. If you will multiply it by 7, then only we will get this 14. The denominator will be 14 as the LCM is 14. Now if we have multiplied 2 is by 7, then the numerator 1 is also have to multiply it by 7. So 7, 1 to 7, 7 by 14. And next one is and 3 by 7. So how we can do it? 7, what you have to multiply? To get this 14, we have to multiply it by 2. So 7 into 2, it's 14. So that's why we have to multiply the 3 also by 2. So 3 into 2 is 6. So 6 by 14. Now what this, till this all of you have learned how we have done in our last exercise also. So therefore now we have to add. In this case we no need to compare, but just we have to add. So now 1 by 2 plus 3 by 7 is equal to 7 by 14 plus 6 by 14. So these two we have to add now. So now how we have done in the like fraction addition, at first we have to take the numerator, this denominator we have to take common as there. So common denominator is 14, so 14 and above the numerator we have to add. So sum of the numerator will be 7 plus 6 is 13. So 13 divided by 14. So 13 by 14, this is the result. Alright children, I hope this is clear to you now how we have done. Okay, now let's move to our next question, question number B. So students, here you can see 3 by 10 plus 1 by 2. We have to add these two. Both are unlike fraction, as you can see, this denominator is 10 and this one is 2. So we have to take their what? We have to find their LCM according to the steps. So at first we will find out the LCM, as working column I have shown 10 to. So 2 5 is 10, 2 1 is 2. That means the LCM will be 2 into 5. It's 10. Okay. And you remind it, students, if you follow the common division method to find their LCM, it's the very easiest method. Okay, children. So LCM of 2 and 10 is 10. Therefore, now we can add. See here, students, one thing you remind here, that you can follow this way also. How we have done in this equivalent fraction. At first you can find out the equivalent fraction, then only you can add. Okay, as we have done in the question number A. And one more way we can do it like this. These things you can write together only here, same line only. So 3 into 10 as 1 by 10. So LCM is 10. So what we have to do? We have to find the equivalent fraction. So no need to write in separately, you can do here together only. So 3 into 1, as 10 into 1 you will get this 10 only. So 3 into 1, 10 into 1 plus 1 and 2. We have to make this 2 by 10, how we can make this 2 by 10? So we have to multiply it by 5. So 2 into 5 we can multiply, as we have multiplied by 2 by 5. So 1 also we have to multiply it by 5. So 1 into 5 it's 5, and 10 into 5 it's 10. So 5 by 10, this is the equivalent fraction of half. So this one we have not written then separately, just we have done in together in the addition also. Okay, we can do this way also. And if you are finding difficult in do this way, then you can find the previous one. Okay, so 3 by 10 plus 5 by 10. Now both are the like fraction, as you can see. So we will take the common denominators 10 and we will find the sum of the numerator. So 3 plus 5 it's 8. 8 by 10. This is the answer. Now you can see here both 2 is a common factor of 8 also and 10 also. So we can reduce it by, okay, so 2 4 ja 8 and 2 5 ja 10. So this means we can write here 4 by 5. It is in now lowest term. Alright children, so we have done the lowest term. Okay children, now I hope this is clear to you. So let's move to our next question. I have shown here that question number G. Question number G, you can see 5 by 12 plus 7 by 16 plus 11 by 18. So how we can do it, students? At first we will find out the LCM. So LCM I have shown here 12, 16, 18. So how we can do it? 2, 6. As we have to least prime number is 2. So we will start with the 2. 2, 6, 12. 2, 8, 16. 2, 9, 18. Now again 6 and 8 both are the multiples of 2. So we can divide it by 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3 and 8 divided by 2 is 4. Now we can see here 3 and 9. Both are the multiple of 3. So we can divide it by 3. So 3, 1 is 3 and 9 divided by 3 it will be 3. But 4 is not a multiple of 3. So we will remain it same. But if we can do it one test, 2 into 2 will come, but it will be same in multiplication. So no need to multiply. You can keep here only. So as there is no common of 2, so 2 into 2 into 3, then next one is 4 into 3. You can see here 2 into 2 4, 4 into 3 is 12. Okay, again 4 into 3 12, so 12, and 12 into 12 is 144. Okay children, now the LCM of 12, 16 and 18 is 144. So what we have to do now? We have to make the equivalent fraction. So we are not going to separately writing, we will do here only. Okay, so here you can see how we can make it equivalent fraction. With their LCM, so this denominator we have, all this denominator we have to make 144 as their LCM is 144. So how we can make the 12 to 144? So we will multiply 12 by 12, as we have seen that here also 12 into 12 it is 144. So we will multiply this 12 by 12. As we have multiplied this denominator by 12, numerator also we have to multiply it by 12. So 5 into 12 is 60. 60 by 144. Now you can see here 16 into 9. So why we have, as 144 we have to make. So how we can make here? From there you can see what you have to multiply. See here students, 4, 2 into 2 is 4, 4 4 is 16. So 16 will be there, is there only, 16 is there. Now which one we have to take? The remaining number which we have to multiply, 3 into 3 9. So 9 we require to get this 144. So we have multiplied by 9. 16 into 9, now we have to multiply it by 7 also by 9. So 7 9 is 63 divided by 144. Now here same way you can see 18. So 18 also we have to make it 144. So how we can make it, students? As you can see there 9, 18. 18 means 9. See here 3 3 is 9, 9 2 is 18. Okay, so 18 here, and again 2 into 4 8. Okay, so 18 8 is 144. So we'll multiply it by 8, and that's why we have to multiply 11 also by 8. So 88 by 144. Now see here students, all them we have made the equivalent fraction. Now it's become the LCM is 144. So we have made all the denominators 144. Now it's become a like fraction, so we can add it easily. So common denominator 144 we have taken. Now we'll find the numerator summation. So 60 plus 63 plus 88. Now 6 see here 0 plus 3, it's 3 plus 8, it is 11. 11 from 1 will write, 1 will carry forward. So 6 12, 12 8 20, 20 plus 1 is 21. So 211 and divided by 144. So this is our result. Now we have done it addition. Same way students, now J number I am going to show you. 4 plus 7 by 12 plus 11 by 18 is given there. These are the fractions. So you can see here 4 is the numerator if you will take, and denominator is not given any. So if any number is not there in as a denominator, we'll take as a 1. So 4 by it's 1. Okay, as 4 by 1 means it will be 4 only. So that's why 4 by 1 plus 7 by 12 plus 11 by 18. So now we have to find the LCM 12 and 18. So 12 and 18 LCM we have got. After doing this work, you can see I have got this 36. Okay, now we have to make this one we have to make 36. All the denominator we have to make 36. So 1 we have to multiply to get the 36 as a denominator. We have to multiply it by 36. So 1 into 36, 4 into 36. Okay, now 12 3 is 36. As you know, you must learn the table of 12, 15 till 20. Okay children, so 12 into 3 is 36. Now what you have to multiply by 3. So 7 3 is 21. Now 18 2 is 36. So we have to multiply it by 2 also, by 11. So 2 11 it's 22. 22 by 36. Now after we have to take this common denominator is 36. Now we after getting this summation we have got here 187 after adding all the denominators. Okay children, so I have this is clear to you now how we have to do it. So if whenever is that number is like this given, so you take it as a 1, that means it's not. So you can multiply together also, so we will get the same result. Okay, same way we have done same. Okay, now let's move to our question number 2. Find the sum each of the following. We have to find the sum of all the. So already just there is, so addition is same way, just here it is the mixed fraction. So we have to convert into the improper fraction. At first we will convert, then we will add. Okay children, so as you know 9 into 2 plus 4 we have to do. So 9 into 2 plus 4 it's divided by 9. So 22 by 9. 3 into 3 plus 2. So it's 11 by 9. Now 9 and 3 we have to take it the LCM. So LCM of 9 and 3 it will be 9, as 3 is a factor of 9 and 9 is a larger number. So it will be 9. Now 9 is 1. If you can keep here the same way also, as we will get the same result, or you can show this way also. Okay, so 9 1 is 9 plus 20 into 1. Okay, so now plus 3 into 3, then only we will get the none, as we have to make it 9. So 11 into 3 is 33 by 9. So now 9 9, so we will take common 9, and then denominator is 1 9, and 22 plus 33 is 55 by 9. So 55 by 9, if you convert into now mixed fraction, you can see here 55 9. What we have to do in converting a improper fraction to mixed fraction, we have to divide. So 9 6 are 54. Now 1 is remaining. So this question will be that whole number 6, and this denominator will be same 9, and this remainder will be the numerator. So 1, so 6 1 9. Okay, now I think this is clear to you how to do. Now let's move one more, that is H number. So students, H number 1 4 by 5 and 1 of 3 by 10 plus 2. We have to add it. So at first what we have to do, students, at first we have to make the improper fraction. So it's mixed fraction. 5 1 is 5 plus 4, 9 by 4, and 10 1 is 10 plus 3 is 13 by 10, and 2 is down. Why, how we can write it? Means we can take as a 1. Okay, 2 by 1. So LCM of 5 and 10 is 10, as I have shown here. You can see students, after getting this as a 10. Now 9 into 5, how much we have to multiply to get this 10 with 5? 5 2 is 10, as you know. So 5 2 will multiply, so 9 also 2. So 9 2 is 18 by 10, and here 3 by 10 as if we can keep same as 10 into 1 you will get 10 only, so no need, you can keep remain same also. So now again 2 1 is there, so how much we require to get 10, so we have to multiply it by 10. 1 to 10 10, so 2 also we have to multiply it by 10, it's 20 by 10. Okay children, now all becomes the like fraction, so we can take the common denominator, so it's 10, and now we can take the summation of the numerator, so 18 plus 13 plus 20. As you can see, 8 plus 3 it's 11, 11 plus 0 see 11, so 11 1 will be here and 1 will carry forward, so 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 1 it's 5, 51 by 10. And see here 5, if you divide you will get like this, 5 10 it's 50, 50 plus 1 is 51. So now we can do it this way, if you divide you will get this way. So I hope this is clear to know how we can solve the unlike fraction summation. Okay, thank you children.